Yeah. So maybe let's wait a little bit until like everyone joins. But today we're hosting a YouTube premiere of this new film by Alex Patrick featuring Miguel Sinclair, and it's called In Search of Balance, which will be on YouTube premiere in 50 minutes. So yeah, we'll be hosting this short live interview session with Alex and Miguel, and this live interview is live streamed to NobodySurf YouTube channel, as well as Instagram and also on Facebook page. So I hope many people are watching this, and yeah. So should we start, Alex and Miguel?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, so first, thank you so much for joining us today, and it's our honor to host your new film and also to host this live interview. So we're welcoming Alex Patrick and Miguel Sinclair. And can you quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe go ahead, Alex.
My name is Alex Patrick. I'm French, living in Mexico for maybe 18 years right now. I live in Sarita, and I'm a videographer, like a surf videographer and cinematographer.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Well,
And
first
Miguel?
of all, also thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And yeah, well, I'm a Mexican surfboard builder and surfer. I'm based out of Punta de Mita at the moment, but I was born in Puerto Vallarta and raised in the Valle de Banderas area, and been living here my whole life.
Great, thanks. Yeah, so yeah, to talk about our relationship with Alex, we've been working and collaborating for pretty long time now, right? And we've released one of Alex great short film called La Ballerina like 3 years ago on NobodySurf too, and it's played more than 200,000 views already and counting. So I hope this new film with Miguel will be viewed by a lot of viewers around the globe. So to begin the interview, let me live stream the trailer of this film to all our viewers. Yeah. So yeah. So let's watch it. Let's watch the trailer first. So yeah, it's showing. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of people connected?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're getting back to the
Okay.
live interview. Okay. Are we back? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there are many people tuning in, and yeah. So let's dig a little deep into this new film, In Search of Balance. And so can I ask you first, how did you guys meet? And since when are you guys collaborating together?
Well, I had personal I've known about Alex's work in particular since I was in my teens, and every once in a while we'd kind of we'd go surfing together, and that's kind of how we started meeting a little bit more and more. And then during COVID, that's when we kind of really hit it off, because that was lockdown for us, and in the mornings there was a very small window where we could go surfing, where there was nobody there and cops weren't there to stop surfers from going to the beach. And that's when we really, like, the bromance really started. But yeah, that's kind of where we really hit it off. And after that, because we were already good friends, we started just creating new things, and including Brennan Mercer. He's also a really good friend of ours, and it came very natural to us three. Yeah, it was just kind of like hanging out with my friends and doing awesome stuff. Yeah.
Oh, great, great. And when did you guys start filming this film? How long did it take to complete it? Because it's a 4.5 minute film, but I think you put a lot of time into creating it. Yeah.
The thing is, like, I was filming Lola for Hola Lola, and every time I was going to film somewhere, I called Miguel and I was like, okay, we're gonna be filming over there today. You should come, and like this we can start studying some footage. And at that time, Miguel didn't have the same sponsor, so we have all this footage. And when we have the idea to like create that shorts, he had new sponsors, so we didn't use any of those footage and start again. So that was 2020, end of 2020, and beginning of 2021.
Okay.
And we start filming, and then we got super busy, all of us, like doing other like projects. And he went to California for a time because he was like shaping for being surfboards. And then so we stopped, and then we went back to it last year, and we filmed during like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, like we're like filming a lot of surfing, but also all the shaping and also the stuff at home. The project was different at the beginning, but that's the way it turned at the end. So yeah, we filmed mostly last year, like beginning of from maybe December of 2021 to after Maxi Fest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we stopped because I was traveling, and then we went back to it, and we started editing in November.
Okay. And yeah, and it was all filmed in Mexico and in Nayarit area, right?
Yeah, most of it, yeah, but I think most of it was filmed in like Punta de Mita, Sayulita, San Blas a little bit, but I mean, it was also filmed in other parts of Mexico where, I mean, I can't tell you because otherwise I'd be murdered by tomorrow.
Okay, right. Yeah. You don't have to mention specific places, but around Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly around here.
Yeah.
Mostly in Nayarit.
Right. Yeah. So you're currently in Alex's house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's in Sayulita.
Yeah, that's Sayulita.
Yeah.
You can see from there, like the ocean is just over there, like the wave is just over there, not too far away from me.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your community, the longboard community that you guys are living in? Because we have viewers from so many countries. You know, NobodySurf has like viewers in over 100 countries, such as United States, Japan, Australia, Brazil, France, Spain, and the list goes on. So we see a lot of great films by you, from Mexico. So can you tell us about the community?
Well, yeah, the longboard community it's been pretty strong since, I mean, as far as I can remember. But I think there's a few local legends like Patricio Gonzalez and Israel Preciado, who's also the founder of the Maxi Log Fest, and like Lola Miñor is another. I think like those local people kind of really push longboarding into a whole different level. And I mean, I personally think like Izzy is probably the biggest reason why longboarding has become so popular in the area. And I don't know, it's been really cool to watch everybody kind of be stoked on the traditional longboard aspect of surfing. And yeah, I mean, it's been awesome to kind of share what I've been living for my whole life with everybody else, and it's cool to see that everybody's kind of picking up on that.
Yeah. So let's I'll show you some slides from the frame graphs from your film, and let me ask you some questions about like each scenes or the process. And so this is the can you see the screen? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's a scene that Miguel, you're building your boards, and you know, we know you as a surfer, but also as a board builder. And can you tell me about how when did you start, you know, shaping, and what kind of boards you shape now? And can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Well, I actually started building boards a decade ago now, which it's been quite a bit ago. But I think like my main source of inspiration for that has been my dad. He's always kind of pushed me to become a board builder, and he helped me start up my factory. And then after that, I just started building my own boards, started perfecting them a little bit more. And in 2021, after the Maxi Logfest, I got picked up by Bing Surfboards, and I had the opportunity to go to California. And a lot of people think it's a little bit weird to be a surfboard builder and also be sponsored by a surfboard company. But I think it's actually it's been working. I mean, it's been working amazing. It's been a great relationship. Mainly because like they come up with new models that they want me to test out, and I know how to explain to them from a surfboard builder's perspective and also a surfer's perspective what went into that surfboard and what they can do to improve it or just leave it as is. And also in for my benefit is that I get to learn a lot from them, which in my opinion, they're one of the best, if not the best, surfboard company in the world.
Right. So do you travel often to California and shape there? And also you have a factory in Mexico?
I do have a factory in Mexico, and to California, I try to go every summer. Last summer, I didn't go just because, I don't know, I just wanted to stick around and kind of enjoy the summer here, but that was kind of a big mistake because it was so hot here that I just every minute of it. So this summer I'm gonna make sure I go to California and just kind of, for me it's like going to school when I go to big surfboards, and everybody in there kind of they've always been super nice to me, and they always take me as one of their own, and they teach me everything they know. It's been really amazing.
Great. So there's many scenes, you know, or behind the scenes photo, and and like this one. So all the boards you're riding in this film, are they all self-shaped?
No, they're actually all Bing surfboards, but this one in particular, one in particular is an Izzy rider, and this one, I remember Matt Calvani, who's the owner and shaper of Bing Surfboards, he shaped it, but he allowed me to do the glassing and the finishing work on it, which was a huge deal for me, because I mean, not many people can say they worked on their own Bing surfboard, you know? So yeah, I mean, it was half Bing and half
Great. Yeah. And also here we can see how Alex is filming. And Alex, do you like shoot everything? Like do you do like in water you know, shooting as well as from the land? So what's like what's like the best style that of shooting? Like what kind of like a preference do you have, like while you're filming?
That's the best way, because I can be surfing and filming at the same time.
Yeah.
I like when I create a project to film from everywhere, like land, water, using drone too. If I can, I didn't want it to use any drone for that project, but like to mix different way of filming. But like when I'm outside inland filming, I sometimes get really bored. So I like to be in the water more because I feel you like part of the action. And when I'm filming with a surfboard, like it's even better because I have that feeling of surfing and I'm filming at the same time. And that's the things I love to do. So it's perfect for me. But yeah, I enjoy more to be in the waters and on land.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there are many beautiful in water scenes, you know, and we really like it. And so, are they like all like filmed with you on the board behind Miguel?
All those like following shots, yeah, I'm filming on a board, but there's a lot of other shots where I'm just just in the water. But those ones, yeah, they're like I'm following Miguel.
Oh, great.
And we have another great friend of us, Alden, is on the beach also filming. He was helping us like this week without causing too much of a wave of the session. And actually, I want to say thank you to Alden to be part of it too.
Thanks,
yeah, great.
Thanks, Guy.
Great. And yeah, and there's so like so beautiful waves everywhere, and yeah, where do you recommend if we were to travel to Mexico for the first time, where should we visit? Would it be like Sayulita?
Well, Mexico is one of the best country like to surf, to be honest. If you go to Baja California Norte or you go to Oaxaca or everywhere, it's amazing waves. It all depends on what you want, what kind of vibes you want, and what kind of surf do you want to. Like if you want like big wave, you go to Pascuales or Puerto. If you want like longboard wave, you go to Saladita, or here it's a perfect spot. Like it's so many spots around here to longboard. But yeah, Mexico it's full of beautiful waves and amazing surfers, and I recommend people to go anywhere on the coast and like hang with the locals, and they will have a glimpse of like all the spots around.
Right. It sounds like a dreamy place, and I really want to visit you guys. You know, like
I told you like many years ago, you have your house. And I think Sayulita, it's why so many good longboarders around here, like Israel and Joel, Gordo, Pepe, all those guys, like surfing pretty good longboarding. They're all good at shortboard too, but like you need like a quiver from like a fish to a longboard, because the waves sometimes is no waves and sometimes is really good waves. So it's good to have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Really good shortboarder too.
Next
project I will do. I will do it. It's an amazing shortboarder and like more like fish and like midline, but like, great style, and no one really knows that.
Yeah. You should create an additional like new film featuring riding fish and you know, all the shortboards. Yeah,
that's on the list. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Great.
Driving down to Maxi Fest.
Yeah. So you
that's
mentioned
an idea
about,
we want to break.
Yeah, and you mentioned about Maxi Fest and Israel. Are you two joining Maxi Fest this year too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, we're driving down the 14th of April.
Yeah, we're gonna be there about a week before the event starts, just to kind of hang out with everybody and get the spot without 150 people out in the water.
Great. Yeah, you know, the Maxi Fest always looks like an amazing festival. You know, to celebrate
really
the
fun.
creativity and having fun, and you know, and the parties. I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's everything you need and
Yeah.
everything you want over there. I think it's why it's such a great contest, because it's such a good vibe. I think Israel did a really good job. Start really small and now it's like really a big thing, and everyone has so much fun. It's such a good vibe, and I feel inside it is going to be even better.
Yeah. I hope to visit there one day too. Yeah, and let me ask you a little bit about the creating process about this this film. You know, it's gonna be on premiere in 30 minutes, and you know, we can express it on this live interview, but the music is the original music, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the music, how you guys you know, collaborated with the musician, and how it came out?
So Brennan Mercer is our friend who did the song for the movie. Brennan is a really good friend of us. We travel together every New Year. We like going on a surf trip together, and it's really close friend. And he had the idea of creating the music for the shorts, and Miguel plays some guitar. So that was the idea of like Brennan creates the song, but Miguel was playing it, and that was filmed at my house I think that was in May.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You want to say something about Brennan?
No, I mean, yeah, Brennan's extremely talented. He's one of the. I mean, he's an amazing guitar player, and I think he's won a couple Emmy Awards.
Yeah, he was nominated.
He's been nominated.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow. For sound production.
Sound designer. Yeah, he did also Hola Lola.
Sound design.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he's really
that music was great too.
Miguel and Brennan are just one door next to each other. They're just neighbors.
Yeah, we're next door neighbors.
We get to
hang out a lot. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Really
nice.
I think it's why it's really organic. You know what we're doing with Miguel and Brennan. It's like really like a friendship. So it doesn't like feel like work. It's like we hang, we go surf, we do barbecues, we do stuff together, and that idea was that the thing is like doing something organic. No one's really helped us. Like we didn't have any like sponsors because we wanted to do it the way we wanted. And I think I feel really grateful to be friends, really good friends, because they're my best friend, and to be connected to those people with so much talent.
Great, yeah. So like it's a question to Alex. Like, what did you want to express the most in this film? You just mentioned about it was very organic, natural collaboration, and what was the most thing that you wanted to express?
Well, like to showcase like Miguel's talent, like in surfing and shaping. Like it's amazing, and I wanted also to challenge myself and do something different. And so yeah, it's like to be honest, we had a few more ideas first, and it's become what it is now, and I'm happy with it. And I'm learning a lot, so I'm always learning, and to be creating with Brennan was like, it's insane. I'm so lucky. And I wanted to show Miguel's life, the balance between him surfing but also shaping, and this in the middle, because it's also have like a great lifestyle. So I wanted to showcase Miguel's work and surfing.
Great, thank you. Yeah, it's the film you create is always like super creative, and we like what you do. And do you have like any plans for our next project? Like both you know, Miguel and Alex. Do you want to share some kind of if there's anything you can tell to the viewers?
Now that you mentioned it, so that board that I shaped in In Search of Balance. We're actually gonna raffle that board. I built it pretty much exactly like the Easy Rider I was riding in the movie, and so we're gonna raffle that one off to get funds for our next project. And
Okay.
yeah, so it's just kind of a little help for, I mean, for Brennan and for Alex, and just so we can all create
guys,
something else.
Just to it takes time to create projects, even if it's like just like not even 5 minutes. It's a lot of hours spending on the beach, traveling, edit everything. It's like even to create the song and everything. So I wish I can do more, but like it's like the surf business is not in the best moment right now. So we're trying to do the best with what we have, and so tomorrow we're gonna start doing a raffle to create like funding and to create a new project.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So
I think our next project will be to drive down to Maxi Fest.
Okay.
I think that we're gonna create like a small project of us driving down to Saladita and showcase in Mexico and a lot of like beautiful landscapes and waves and Miguel surfing.
Yeah, that sounds epic.
Yeah.
So how can we join the raffle starting tomorrow? Should we check like your Instagram accounts or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna post some photos of the board and what the raffle is gonna consist of. How many tickets are gonna be? There's gonna be 50 tickets.
It's just 50 tickets for the board, so
the odds of winning are pretty high.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that will be really helpful, because for us it's really important to keep creating and to keep like surfing and doing all that. It's like that's what we want to do. So hopefully we do good with the raffle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna share that on our Instagram stories too. Yeah. So.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So can I ask? I'm very curious about where you guys get the inspiration from. Miguel, you mentioned a little bit about your father, about board building, and can I ask you each who or from what you get all the inspiration?
Well, like I said, I got a lot of it from my dad. He's been a huge source of inspiration since forever, since I started surfing, and he's always told me stories of, because he was originally from California in Encinitas, and he told me stories of he was the Swami Surfing Association president, and he worked at Hands and Surf Shop, and like one of his best friends was Jerry Stuber at Moonlight, and so I kind of really admired all that and just the process of board construction and all that. And then also another reason why I personally believe this film is really important to me is because a good friend of mine who I worked with in California, his name's Tim Crozier, he owns Blackbird Surfboards. I was working with him in 2021, and he told me, if there's ever waves, just go surfing. Forget about board building, because the #1 reason you got into board building is because of surfing. And there's so many board builders nowadays that only focus on board building, and they never have time to go surfing anymore. But then, why did you get into board building in the first place? So I think, just the title of this film says it all. I think you need to find a balance. In my case, board building and surfing are freedom, so to all the board builders out there, it's time for yourself.
Yeah, that's the same with like filming. But it's like waves, and you have to go you have to film, and then you don't surf. So that's a complicated part, because most of the time I'm filming, but I want to be surfing also, and then I'm surfing and I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful, I should be filming. So it's really like finding the balance for everything.
Yeah.
In life, it's everything is balance.
Right. That that's a great advice for me too. Like operating in NobodySurf. I have to go like surfing more. So
Yeah.
yeah. It's a great advice and the inspiration and yeah. So maybe if let me check if there are any like comments or questions from the viewers.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's yeah. The timeline goes like super fast. So
How is my mom watching?
it's a bit maybe it's a bit hard. Yeah. But let me announce our viewers where to watch In Search of Balance in around 15 minutes. And so it's gonna be live on YouTube on NobodySurf YouTube channel, and the link is in the comment of this YouTube live, as well as the link in bio of NobodySurf's Instagram account. Yeah. So in around 15 minutes, it's gonna be live, and then after that you can watch it whenever you want, and it stays on our YouTube channel. And also NobodySurf has a website and smartphone apps and Apple TV app, and it's gonna be also available there too. So yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And
thank you so much.
yeah. And
also, I really like your hat. It's really sweet. I like it a lot.
It's we have a little embroidered logo here. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna get one of those.
I'm gonna send you one though. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'll buy it. It's okay. But thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to give some words to or shout outs to like people or the viewers or your supporters, like
well,
at the end? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's so many people I would like to shout out to, but like Alden Tatum is #1 right now, because I remember going at like 6 in the morning to go film with him. And I mean, we were both freezing our butts off, but it was really cool to get to know him a little bit more and hang out with him. And I really appreciate everything he's done.
Same. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Also, Brennan Mercer for his amazing work. Obviously, he's extremely talented. And this guy right here.
Also, I guess Anna Marie.
Also, Anna Marie. Yeah, she's a photographer. My girlfriend. And
amazing work. Some of the pictures I sent you are from her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's really good. Yeah. And
well, I will thank you guys also to help us. It's really important, because it's pretty. I think it's pretty hard to be doing like videos, like films, and even more in Mexico. We don't have a lot of budgets, and we're trying to work pretty hard to make it happen and like to create, because it's really important. At least for me to create, it's like kind of a therapy. So I need that in my life. And yeah, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Anna Marie. I want to thank Alden, Brennan, Alejandro Fuentevilla, who took some pictures too. And we did like some 2 great trips with like Lola Migno and Honey Scott, is the boyfriend, everyone who like help us, like there were so many people, and all the locals from Utamita, like Israel, Sawi, Pepe, Gordo, all those people like who, I think the vibe is pretty good around here, and I'm happy to be part of this.
Great. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, we had some questions from the viewers in the comment about how the raffle work. So yeah, like we talked, you can follow Miguel and Alex on Instagram, and so if you like visit NobodySurf's Instagram, there's a post to promote this in Search of Balance, and both of your accounts are tagged and also mentioned. So for the viewers, please make sure to follow Miguel and Alex. And your Instagram account is Higher Latitude Films, right?
Yeah.
And,
so we're going
Miguel,
to put it in my Instagram, Miguel Instagram, and in Mass Surfboards. That's Miguel's brand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So tomorrow morning we're gonna post the way you can participate, and it's gonna be some rules, and it's just 50 tickets. So if you can
50 tickets. Okay, great.
It would be amazing.
Yeah. And also, we also had a comment where to buy Miguel's surfboard, like in general.
I mean, if you go into my website, mossurfboards.com, and you can find them there, or you can also go into my Instagram account, moss_surf. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just DM.
And you can DM me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Okay, that's great. So after watching this film, I think many people will be inspired. And I hope we get a lot of DMs too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Okay.
Thank you for having me again.
Yeah. So maybe it's a wrap, and let's enjoy the premiere in around 10 minutes. So yeah. So thank you so much for your time today. It was our pleasure to host you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.